First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Now batting, Tony Fernandez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. Number 66 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
There's Johnny Damon now, so get us started in the home half of the first.
Damon.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chow has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
Man, Dero, this guy's been white hot over the last week, driving in plenty of runs, so he's doing everything he can right now, but he can't control what the guys ahead of him are doing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they've been swinging the bats, and they've been getting on base in front of him, Dan. He has to continue at this pace if he wants to win this RBI title.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Aye! Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Carlos Delgado is a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Kerry Chow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Chow is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fly ball out to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Next to bat for Toronto, Tony Batista. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 21.
Digging in, number 21. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown. But not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the dish.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Kevin Millar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ramirez, the runner at third with no outs. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate, Kevin Youkilis.
The first baseman.
So take a look at the pitch. Low, it's ball 1.
Youkilis.
And while he's been a dominant offensive force this year, a quick look at his last 10 games paints a bleaker picture. His batting average is below 250 over that stretch.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Jason Veritek.
Now at the plate, Jason Veritek, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball, that's
Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And now pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Troy Nixon. No balls and 1 strike. 258 the average to begin play. 11 home runs and 47 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down to the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Boston. So stepping in, Rowdy Tellez will stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 45.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Orlando Hudson.
Stepping in for the Jays, Orlando Hudson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he'll miss the target away with
Ball
the
1, no
fastball.
strike.
It's 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
And I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Into the box now, Shannon Stewart. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Fouled off. Well, we've of course spotlighted the positives of his season batting totals, but putting a microscope on the last 10 games, his batting numbers have actually dropped off to around the league average over that time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and it bangs off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Line toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home 2.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Raul Mondesi bounced softly in front of the plate. And the tag gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, number 25.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Hey.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
0-1 the count. (0-1) count. The pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Well, as we've discussed, he's easily been one of the league's best bats, but his production has been merely good, not great, over his last 10 games, with his line over that stretch a little under 300.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
Pulled toward right center field. Millar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon.
RedSox, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Damon.
Damon, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
And with one away, we give you a look here at the division standings in the month of September.
Montoya.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run,
now
and I thought they had a second hitter right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the ball for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Into the box, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Ramirez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-2 the count.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do?
Right
he comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
To the plate now, Kevin Millar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set. The 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
At the plate, Kevin Youkilis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3, the Blue Jays 2. Ready for another chance? Kerry Chow will try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kerry Chow.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Tony Batista, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line towards center field. Damon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 21.
In now, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Aye.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Throw over to the bag.
He's good.
And he'll get back in standing.
Nope.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that
1-1.
time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a throw over.
No, he's
Runner
safe.
back safely. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, number 45.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Yeah.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at bat, Orlando Hudson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pause, now the pitch. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in,
The
Jason
catcher,
Varitek. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Varitek.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
so with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. At the plate, Troy Nixon. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's Brock Holt now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a look over to first.
Safe.
And the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses
ball,
wide.
1 strike.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chow is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
2 out with the man at first.
That's a ball.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. He's ready. Now the pitch.
8-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off for the future.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, Shannon Stewart.
First offering on its way. Shannon Stewart is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Dero, I would imagine one of the toughest things to hit is to hit the knuckleball. It's like trying to hit a butterfly flying in front of home plate.
That is a great description. I said it's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage, if you see it high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at bat, lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out of play off to the right. A runner on first with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So now to the plate, Manny Ramirez. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Kerry Chow.
Kerry Chow.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Fouled away. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
next
it wasn't
to the Blue Jays,
outrageous. Hey, listen,
the third
calling
baseman,
balls and strikes is
Tony
a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Tony Batista fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nope.
And there's
ball
ball
one.
one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The batter, number 21.
In now, number 21. As you watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail 3-2. Brian Moran enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Brian Moran.
Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading
and
off
that'll bring
for
forth
the
the rookie
RedSox,
outfielder, Kevin
the right
Millar.
fielder. Kevin
Brad Fulmer is
Millar.
into the ballgame now. As take over out in
Your
left field.
attention, please. This change defensive.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Rowdy
Leading off
Tellez.
for Toronto,
This thing's
the
far from
designated
over,
hitter,
even though we're moving
number
into the back
45.
end of this
1-0.
game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2
Now
balls.
it's 2-0.
No strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right
I
here.
got 3-0.
Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he
That
lays
pitch is
off
up.
ball
Ball
4.
4.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch
Up
to
next for the
him.
Blue Jays,
Orlando
Count
the
one and
second
oh.
baseman,
is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hudson.
Perfect time. Time for a
2-0.
mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now,
well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold
Stewart.
streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
41.
Heath Hembry is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Shannon Stewart will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Tony Fernandez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game.
That was a really good at bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Raul Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. A dive, he's got it. He is out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base.
For the
3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in once again.
Leading off
Troy
for the
Nixon,
Red Sox.
who singled his last
The
time
third
up.
baseman, Troy Nixon.
He's set, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock. Bolt.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aye.
One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Striding in once again, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And this has to
The batter,
be a
number
big
15,
concern here.
second baseman,
Came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia.
Inside
He'll
ball.
take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was
We got
intent
2
behind
balls,
that
1
pitch.
strike.
I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's
The
fallen
count is
behind
3-1.
now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And he
Nope.
misses with it.
Ball
Ball
4.
4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk
The
is going to
designated
grind
hitter,
him
number
for a bit.
34.
He just missed, and
David.
now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number
attention,
62
please.
is on, and he'll
Now
take
pitching
over
for
on
the
the
Red
mound
Sox.
in relief.
Number 62.
At the plate, Carlos Delgado. He got
Leading
called
off
out
for
on
Toronto,
strikes his last
the
time
first
through.
baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and
Carlos
hopefully he got it out of his system.
Delgado.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Damon waits on it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Brad Fulmer.
So striding in, Brad Fulmer, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Hit hard up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tony Batista.
Into the box now, Tony Batista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied at 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up the outfielder,
for the
Manny
RedSox,
Ramirez.
the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mondesi is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 60, Kevin
Into the
Millar.
box, Kevin Millar. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. All even now, 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. lays off.
That's
Ball
four.
4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to
Up
battle a
next for the
slugger
Red
like
Sox.
that to the end and end
The
up
first
walking him
baseman,
than serving one up.
Kevin.
He can really hurt you.
Eucalyptus.
Now
Ladies and
time
gentlemen,
is called, and
your
we'll have a
attention,
pinch
please.
runner at first.
Now
and
running at
that'll be
first
a
for the
wise
Red Sox.
decision as he's the
Number
potential
39.
go-ahead run.
Jared.
Digging in,
Hockey,
Kevin Euclid. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Pitch out.
2 balls,
Nothing
1 strike.
doing. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner back easily. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Veritek.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Veritek. First offering on its way.
That's out.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ready with the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Before the delivery,
No,
a check
he's in
on
there.
that go-ahead run at first. The 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Troy Nixon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And
Ball
he
4,
misses
that's
with
up.
it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The third baseman, number 7, Troy Nixon.
So they'll go to the
Your
bullpen
attention,
now, and
please.
it'll be the left-hander
Now
here to
pitching
face
for
the
the
upcoming
BlueJays.
left-handed batter.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Troy Nixon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Way outside. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So digging in now, number 32. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Holt is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1
Cecil
strike.
is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's the 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Gotta love a late rally. And listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
We got
Cecil
3 balls
has thrown
and
a
2
little
strikes.
over 50 innings, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
At the plate, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder.
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Fulmer is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 7, the Blue Jays 3.
Your attention, please.
Is into the game as
a defensive change for the Red Sox.
He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 28, Steve Pierce.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 21, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For the BlueJays, the catcher, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Rowdy Tellez is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 45.
Stepping up to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on.
Ladies
They're
and
down
gentlemen,
4. Grand slam is still
please.
in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Number 46.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready now, Orlando Hudson. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
None out, runners at first and second.
Nope.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Holt for
He's
1.
out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta
Now
love
batting,
that out of
the
your
center
reliever,
fielder.
right? The first
Jennings.
batter he faces, he gets to roll
Stewart.
over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shannon Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 pitch. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet.
I got the count.
Fastball
1 and 2.
straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled away. Two outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Boston Red Sox win for the 96th time, most in the division. Number 62 earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 49th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.